the dot. So I hops up on the A train. I'm being followed. My 7th sense is danger. I turn around this anger. And he brought a marble along. It's the same old song. Despair and animosity got broke with the swiftness. I don't know what they think this is.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Game 6 upon us. And will it be the championship game? It will be if a certain team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see Cleveland facing the Golden State Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. And as we get ready to go here, guys, any thoughts about this Golden State Warrior team?
And this really one of those glass half-full games. Down 3 games to 2 in a series. It won't be easy, but they have to look at the upside. They know they can win here at home. And then it becomes one game for all the marbles.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? Still, the pressure on them is pretty high at this point. With no margin for error, things will get very sticky for them if they get in the hole here early. If that does happen, I'll be very interested to see how they respond.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Tristan Thompson. Irving is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's LeBron James. And it's Wiggins in at the 4.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
Curry attacking. Can't get it to go. Good D by Irving.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Azili inside. He's up against Thompson. He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. Warriors on D. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, foul trouble early on, I thought, set the tone in that game, and it just made it difficult for them to get over the hump.
Yeah, it really got them out of sync, and that hurt them big time. Forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they would have liked to.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
For Cleveland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Barnes passes to Curry. Here's Azili. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
LeBron against Barnes. From 11 feet away. Thompson dishes to Irving. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he jams it with authority.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
LeBron James on the wing. Drilled from 11 feet out. James has got 6. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Curry. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
On the wing, James. Covered by Barnes. Barnes against LeBron. Tries the hook. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And a hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. To the paint. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kyrie Irving is second. Klay Thompson third.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Now here's James. He's got 8. The fadeaway. Count that one. James has got 10 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Thompson against James. On the wing, Thompson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
The big dunk at the end of the break.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Warriors making the shot, and the basket good. And that's 12 points for LeBron.
He's made all but one shot so far with 6 makes. Not too bad there.
Moving against Curry. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's James. He's got 12. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Barnes can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Here's the dish to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Waiters. No good with the triple.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Azili kicks to Thompson. And here's Barnes for 3. Out to Thompson. Down low. Here's Azili. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And on the way from Irving for 3, and another miss by Cleveland. To the paint, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Cleveland trails by 3. On the wing, James. Back to Waiters. And the rejection by Azili. Barnes passes to Green. Dishes it to Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now here's LeBron. D right on him. LeBron is doubled. Irving kicks to Thompson. Waiters. Now LeBron. He's got 12. 4 on the shot clock. Changes up. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's LeBron. Wiggins outside. Pass to Irving. Deflects the pass. Curry with the steal. Barnes up top. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
And he gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Curry kicks to Green. Curry against Irving. Green with a screen on Irving. Curry dishes to Green. Barnes passes to Ezeli. Curry outside. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Irving. Now here's James. 12 points for him. And here's Wiggins. Right block shot. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. The tension could not be higher courtside, and he actually thinks they'll feed off that tonight. He said, we know what's at stake here. This crowd feels it, and we feel it too. As for their energy level, he assured me that would not be an issue. It's the NBA Finals, he said. Nobody gets tired. Not even you guys, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Here's Waiters. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now just a one-point Warrior lead.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Curry kicks to Green. And Curry, here we go. That's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's already got 9 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
And he gets it to go.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
LeBron outside. It's stolen. Here is Livingston. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Barnes.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. That's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. DJ Augustine's checked in for the Warriors. A switch here also for Cleveland. Anthony Bennett's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Cleveland trails by 6. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. James kicks to Bennett. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Yeah, he was not to be denied on that possession.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 9.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And they double up James. Here's Wiggins, and that's going to be a travel. 11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Augustine from outside, and he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about hit.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that 3.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
Barnes and Green of the forward set. Thompson is out there with DJ Augustine. And it's Azili in at the 5. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. Again, Irving missing. Warriors leading by 9. Augustine with it. Passes it to Azili. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. That's tipped. Now Barnes. He's got 13. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 4th, LeBron James.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
You know, Barnes is playing well. He's got 14 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
You can tell he's got it in his mind that he is just going to take this game over.
And it takes confidence and skill to be able to do that, and he's doing it with major composure. There's no doubt about it. He's in control and making it happen for himself and his team.
The feed to Augustine. Releases from 15. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Warriors have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Here's LeBron, and again it's Cleveland.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Augustine kicks to Barnes, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Shoots a fader, and again LeBron James. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Green, the screen. Thompson is double. And Green now, top of the key. and he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Irving against Augustine. Green dishes to Ezeli. Augustine against Irving. Here's Ezeli, and he stuffs it in on the jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Thompson, left side. Misses from short range. Cleveland trails by 11. Irving for three. Thompson with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Augustine passes to Green. Ezeli kicks to Augustine, and that one's good. Augustine's got 7 points.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Thompson against James. The fadeaway, and the shot is good. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Thompson dishes to Ezeli. Three-pointer Augustine does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Feeds it to Ezeli. Kicks it to Augustine. Ezeli the pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson. There's a good screen. 5 to shoot. Here's Ezeli.
Tacked a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
And they double him up with LeBron. He dishes it to Waiters. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. James, left side. Here's Bennett. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
LeBron against Augustine. LeBron right side. Got a piece of it. The pass to Wiggins. Here's Bennett. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. There's a screen. Always going up for the alley-oop here. At the elbow, it's James. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far.
If they can't take care of the basketball, they're going to have a very hard time turning this game around.
True. Their turnovers are piling up in this quarter.
The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. And it's Green with the jam.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Here's James. Good. LeBron's got 26.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Curry kicks to Green. The dish to Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Curry. Good D by LeBron. Cleveland trails by 16. And a wide open look for Irving. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Curry, good.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Wiggins drives in.
Oh! Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
fun.
No
doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Outside Irving. From outside, off the mark.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Pass to Green. He feeds it to Azili. Good on the baseline, Jay. Azili's got 15 points.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Irving for three. But they get it back. Another miss by Irving.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Curry kicks to Livingston. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. 21 points for Steph Curry.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Irving for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. He kicks to Azili. Green, the screen. Thompson with it. He's picked up by James. It's tipped and stolen by Bennett. And here they go. A three-pointer. Wiggins, and he gets it to go. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do. They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter. Thompson dishes to Azili. Can't connect from short range.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Warriors leading by 17. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 7 points.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Thompson. LeBron passes to Bennett. Waiters dishes to Irving. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland team ball.
Four on the clock. Lets the three fly.
They haven't really been sharp from behind the arc here. I mean, it's actually gone from bad to worse. And when that happens, you've got to look at shot quality. Are they getting good looks from behind the three-point line?
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc. He's having a tough go of it in this quarter. I mean, just 2 for 10 right now.
Dishes it to Green. And stolen by Wiggins. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shots good by Waiters.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. Thompson against LeBron. Ezeli can't get it to go. They get a hand on it. Outside Irving. This one for three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny. Well, for Golden State, they are literally crushing it here in a must-have Game 6. You have to love their drive and their focus, their willingness to do anything. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get...
And thanks for tuning in. We get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves the games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performer here.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Wiggins. Irving is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Bennett, and it's Waiters in at the small forward position. Irving against Curry. Fires from deep. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's Barnes. LeBron with the block. Puts one up from 19. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
On the wing, Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first four here in the third.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. A rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron with it. Picked up by Thompson. There's a screen. Irving against Curry. 6 to shoot. The three ball. No good from Irving.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound. He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
It's Curry with the drive. Wiggins with the block.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
And Waiters with the stuff.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
For Cleveland, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
Take a look at what Waiters has been doing. He's got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Cleveland trails by 8. Irving passes to James. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Throws it up high, out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, Kyrie Irving, and of course, Dion Waiters.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Curry against Irving. There's the 3. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Curry with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. Curry attacking. And the shot is good. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Irving against Curry. Outside Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Warriors leading by 9. They set the pick. Curry kicks to Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Anthony Bennett.
It's been a nice game for Green. He's got 10 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Thompson. Both free throws good from Green. Cleveland trails by 11. And here is LeBron. And he has 28 points for the game. Down low. Shot to stop the run. And Bennett throws it down. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Curry dishes to Augustine. Outside Curry. Lots of room. The rebound by Bennett.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag.
And Waiters with the stuff.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, I think that may be their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 6-point lead. Pass to Ezeli. Curry attacking, but they recover it. Green passes to Curry. There's the bucket. Good. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. LeBron against Curry. And they double up James. Here's Bennett. Great D that time from Green.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Green, the follow-up champ. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
That's how to make your mark on the board with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
And really, those types of possessions, guys, can be really demoralizing for the defense.
Shot by Bennett, no good.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Augustine with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Augustine, that's good. Augustine's got 9.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Haters no luck. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Barnes, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Bennett.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
James against Augustine. Here's Barnes. 19 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Right side Curry. And it's sent back by Irving. LeBron kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Warriors leading by 10. Outside, Green. Here's Ezeli. And he banks in the layup. Ezeli's got 17 now.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
James against Curry. James in the post. And they double up James. Here's Bennett. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Bennett's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last... three buckets have come by way of an assist.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Shaun Livingston, he's checked in for Green. And the dunk by Barnes.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
And they double him up with LeBron. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Augustine dishes to Ezeli. Augustine in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Warriors leading by 7. Passes to Livingston. And there's the feed to Curry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bennett's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wiggins passes to James. Feeds to Waiters. LeBron against Barnes. The drive by James. Got a hand on it. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Okay, man. Put your hands together. Timeout called Cleveland.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Just 5 to shoot. James. And he lays it straight in. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they've gone on this run. Ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Livingston kicks to Curry. Inside. And the rejection by James. And here's the break. And here we go. Kicks to Bennett. Augustine against LeBron. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 17 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Barnes dishes to Ezeli. Used that pick to get in close. Ezeli's got 19 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Nice shot by Bennett.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Augustine against Irving. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-6 run. LeBron kicks to Bennett. And that one is stuffed right through.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get... all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashing, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
It's LeBron with the drive.
Signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Curry passes to Barnes. Out to Thompson. There's the pick. Thompson is double. Here is Livingston. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just his first attempt. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
LeBron dishes to Waiters. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Some hang time on that rim. Puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Warriors lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. From Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes.
Beautiful. And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the champ.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's James. And Curry pulls it down.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
James up top, guarded by Curry. LeBron against Barnes. Here's Bennett, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
It's Thompson off the drive.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anthony Bennett.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Curry against LeBron. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
It's stolen by Curry. Barnes kicks to Curry. Launches it. Waiters grabs the miss. Waiters got his 5th rebound in this one. James with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. James with it. Here's Thompson, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
James outside, 6 to shoot, and Thompson throws it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Thompson against Irving. Irving with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Thompson in the posts, covered by Irving. Ezeli can't get it to go.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
On three-pointer, Wiggins. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Curry passes to Green. Barnes kicks to Thompson. Barnes against Waiters. And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Curry against James. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Timeout called the Warriors. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 33 points for Steph Curry.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
James up top, guarded by Curry. James against Curry. Now LeBron. Clock is at 3. The high post shot. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barnes kicks to Curry. Stolen by Waiters. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. And it's now 22 points for Kyrie Irving. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
James in the post. Curry meets him. Hook shot on the way. That's good. And that's 36 points for LeBron.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
There's the pick. Back to Green, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Curry dishes to Azili. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. James with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Curry against James. Outside Irving. Stolen by Thompson. And they're running. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
LeBron up top, headed by Green. The drive by James.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving's got the ball, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ball game.
Thompson outside. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wiggins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
At the elbow, it's James, and he jams it with authority.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Barnes against Waiters. Barnes passes to Curry. To end the run, and good on the basket. Look at it. Curry's got...
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Here's LeBron. Oh! Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Here's Azili. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult. Yeah,
and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
The free throw drops for Curry.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Those were critical foul shots because we're at the point now where they can't be missing any of those.
And there's the pass to Thompson. And he dumps it down.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Irving attacking. Stolen by Thompson. Now here's Curry. He dishes it to Ezeli. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Ezeli's got 21.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Curry against James. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 8. 1:31 left in the fourth. Outside for Curry. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. They get the rebound. Ezeli, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, Festus Ezeli in this one, he's got 12 rebounds, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor. He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
Curry with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Cleveland leading by 7. Got loose. Curry with the steal.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partners.
Barnes up top. He's guarded by Waiters. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the 3 off target. And so it's Cleveland with it. And the dunk by LeBron.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
It's Curry with the drive. Here's Ezeli. The jump hook. And off. The front iron, and in it goes.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Timeout called. Cleveland. They're up by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, I'm not sure why you call a timeout this late. I mean, the game is more or less over.
I think they might just be taking a few extra seconds to enjoy the win. Is that plausible?
Or maybe just rubbing it in. That's possible.
Curry against Irving. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
Checking in for your Warriors, Danilo Gallinari.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
clear daylight, I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears, and a bunk bed. Peers know they upset, they Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off deck. Right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Now they tell me do it for the love. Gotta do it just because. Got this ballin' in my blood. Think I came this far to shoot dubs. I don't think you try to get rich.